Welcome back to our channel, where today we're diving into a remarkable story that sparks curiosity and ignites passion for coin collecting and numismatics. Imagine holding in your hand a coin that could be worth an astonishing $74 million, a staggering figure for something as seemingly ordinary as a 1-cent coin. You might be asking yourself how an everyday penny could reach such a phenomenal price, especially when you could walk into a store and find a jar full of them for mere cents. The answer lies firmly entrenched in the realm of rare errors and historical mistakes made during the minting process, and as we explore this captivating subject, we'll uncover the fascinating story behind these elusive coins, the errors that make them exceptionally valuable, and the broader implications for collectors and investors alike. In the world of numismatics, not all coins are created equal, and those that bear the marks of human oversight or mechanical failure can transform from mere currency into coveted treasures. One such coin is the infamous 1943 copper penny, a product of World War II's metal shortages, where pennies were supposed to be minted from zinc-coated steel to conserve copper for the war effort. However, a small number of these coins were accidentally struck using copper planchets that had somehow made their way into the minting process. This tiny deviation led to the creation of a handful of 1943 copper pennies, and to make matters even more intriguing, only a few of them are still known to exist today, leading to a frenzied chase among collectors. What began as a routine minting process turned into a legendary tale of misprints and ultimately, extreme fortune. The occurrence was so rare that it has since transitioned into a collector's dream, and examples sold at auctions have fetched staggering amounts, some even approaching the millions, affirming their status as one of the most sought-after pieces in American numismatic history. Collectors are drawn to the 1943 copper penny not just for its monetary value but for its story, a glimpse into a time of scarcity and the unexpected outcomes that can emerge from human error. Each mistake carries history, and as collectors become embroiled in the pursuit of these rare finds, they stitch together narratives that enhance the intrinsic value of these coins beyond their face value. The size of the market for these coins has exploded as interest in them has surged, with enthusiasts plus investors looking to capitalize on their worth. Factors like rarity, demand, and historical significance play pivotal roles in determining the value of these misprinted coins, further enhancing their allure. Moreover, one must consider the condition of each coin. Coins that are graded well according to the Sheldon scale often see exponential increases in value, while those in less than ideal condition cannot command the same price. Collectors frequently seek coins that have been certified and graded by professional numismatic organizations, ensuring that their worth is backed by expert evaluation, and this process can add layers of complexity and potential profit margins to the collection scene. Beyond the 1943 copper penny, other notable errors have captured the attention of enthusiasts and investors alike. For example, 1955 double-die pennies, which emerged from a minting issue that caused some coins to display a doubling effect on certain elements of the design, offer another fascinating glimpse into the vital intersection of error and value. The doubling effect manifests in the lettering and design features of the face of the coin, creating a unique visual that easily distinguishes it from a standard penny. Such coins can command prices that soar into the millions, especially given their limited quantity. Collectors find themselves racing against time as they scour flea markets, estate sales, and online auctions, hoping to discover these hidden gems that could be worth a fortune. The opportunity to turn a modest investment into a life-changing sum through the acquisition of a rare error coin has made collecting more appealing than ever, bridging the gap between hobby and investment for many enthusiasts. As prices for rare coins continue to escalate, an eclectic mix of seasoned collectors and new entrants flood the market, each driven by the dream of uncovering a valuable specimen that could elevate their collection to new heights. The stories behind these coins often add a layer of emotional attachment, compelling collectors to delve into the history of not only the coins they hold but also the broader tapestry of monetary evolution throughout history. Beyond just personal satisfaction, coin collecting can also transform into a powerful financial strategy, as savvy investors recognize the potential for significant returns. While traditional investments can fluctuate in unpredictable ways, the coin market, particularly for rare errors, showcases a fascinating trend of consistent price appreciation. With successful sales of key pieces regularly pushing the boundaries of what coins can achieve in the auction house, many see scarce coins as a hedge against inflation, especially as financial markets ebb and flow with uncertainty. Additionally, the increasing digitization of currency and the decline of physical cash could result in a growing scarcity of collectible coins, creating higher demand for those that still exist. As we glance into the future of coin collecting, it becomes clear that the potential for growth remains robust, particularly for those rare coins marked by errors or historical significance. Auction houses are drawing record crowds, as collectors from all walks of life vie for the chance to acquire distinctive pieces, sometimes even engaging in bidding wars that can push prices to astronomical levels. The economic landscape of coin collecting signifies a meteoric rise in interest, with dedicated resources, clubs, and online communities flourishing where collectors can connect, share stories, and even negotiate trades, fostering a vibrant ecosystem of enthusiasts united by their love for history and value. The thrill of the hunt mingled with the allure of hidden treasures has turned what was once a niche hobby into a multifaceted marketplace for wealth and historical appreciation, allowing people to transform their passion into profitable ventures. In conclusion, the world of the 1-cent coin, specifically the elusive rare coins, is a tapestry woven with tales of history, chance, and remarkable value, demonstrating how something so humble could yield returns far beyond anyone's wildest dreams. The 1943 copper penny and similar rarities have become emblematic of what can happen when human error meets a keen eye for collecting. Each coin carries with it a story steeped in the complexities of economic history, the challenges of production, and the artistry of design, ultimately elevating its status beyond mere currency to that of a collector's prized treasure. As collectors and investors continue to comb through their arrays of pennies, searching for anomalies that could change their lives, the numismatic treasure hunt only grows more thrilling and expansive. The value of these coins may often be indescribable, encapsulating aspirations of wealth and a deep appreciation for the past, driving forward a legacy that ensures the stories of these coins will endure long into the future, captivating generations of collectors yet to come. So, whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a casual viewer intrigued by this engaging narrative, remember that sometimes, the most extraordinary stories come from the most unexpected places, and who knows, perhaps your next encounter with a penny could lead to an extraordinary discovery that changes everything. Thank you for joining us today on this journey through the fascinating world of numismatics. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this exploration, and stay tuned for more exciting tales from the world of collectibles. Next, we embark on an astonishing exploration of a coin that has taken the numismatic world by storm, the 2010 1-cent coin, referred to commonly as the penny, which is valued at an incredible $41 million due to a series of unique errors and mistakes that were made during its production. Yes, you heard that right. What is often dismissed as mere pocket change, a coin lasting its practical life in mundane transactions, has the potential to transform lives in unimaginable ways, as collectors and investors alike pursue this rare treasure with fervor. Many of you may be wondering how a single penny could possibly achieve such an outlandish valuation in a world where pennies often go overlooked, languishing in jars or getting swept away in the hustle of day-to-day life. To fully understand the factors driving this astounding price tag, we have to delve deep into the intriguing place that errors and misprints occupy in the realm of coin collecting, specifically relating to the 2010 1-cent coin. Coin production is a complex process, governed by precise techniques and quality control measures, but every now and then, mistakes happen in any manufacturing environment. These mistakes can be the result of human error, mechanical malfunctions, or misalignment during the minting process, leading to a variety of interesting errors that can drastically elevate the rarity, and therefore, the value, of a particular coin. In the case of the 2010 1-cent coins, there are several notable errors that have made certain specimens renowned among collectors, capturing the attention of the numismatic community and driving demand to unprecedented levels. One of the most significant errors associated with the 2010 penny includes cases of coins being struck with the obverse image of Abraham Lincoln partially or completely missing, creating a strange anomaly that renders them more reminiscent of blank discs than the standard coins they were designed to be. These blank planchets symbolize a breathtaking example of error coins that arise during production and elevate their worth into the stratosphere due to their sheer uniqueness, placing them in a league far beyond the ordinary pennies that regularly exchange hands in everyday transactions. Coin enthusiasts, numismatic historians, and collectors alike are always on the lookout for such anomalies, driven by the knowledge that each documented error coin is treated as a significant collectible worthy of scrutiny. The 2010 1-cent coin isn't merely a rarity, its misprints create extraordinary storytelling potential. Imagine discovering a penny in your change that turns out to be an example of a mint error. How thrilling that experience must be for those fortunate enough to stumble upon it. The thrill of the hunt and the challenges embedded in discovering such coins keep avid collectors invested in their pursuits, leading to endless research on traditional minting processes, the likelihood of occurrence for specific errors, and the shifting trends within the marketplace. Collectors and curious individuals alike dive into this rabbit hole of exploration, keen on finding valuable items that others overlook. Among the most coveted errors regarding the 2010 1-cent coins is a phenomenon called double striking. This occurs when the planchet, the metal disc that will become a coin, receives multiple strikes from the minting dies, resulting in an off-center image or overlapping designs that yield fascinating visual effects. An example could be a double-struck penny that displays two overlapping portraits of Lincoln, practically creating a ghostly apparition that sparks interest and admiration. These unique variations lead to discussions and excitement at coin shows and auction houses where dealers and collectors gather to appraise and exchange various coins, some of which possess unimaginable value. The rising awareness surrounding error coins in general, propelled by social media outlets and online marketplaces, has triggered a frenzy among both new and seasoned collectors. With previous error coins generating considerable attention, more enthusiasts have sought out the 2010 penny, perpetuating an ongoing cycle of excitement and investment that continues to endure across multiple platforms. Imagine being part of a community that treats each minor variance in a coin as an opportunity worth exploring, thoroughly discussing details and nuances that lead to identifying the rarest specimens, and ultimately making informed judgments about their market worth. The stories that accompany each coin enrich the hobby further, feeding the passion of those who delve into this world. When we speak about the staggering valuation of $41 million for the 2010 1-cent coin, we also need to address the dedicated community of coin grading experts, evaluators, and auctioneers that play an essential role in defining a coin's worth. The evaluation process involves assigning a grade based on condition, rarity, and desirability, with high-grade error coins skyrocketing in value, propelling some pieces to remarkable heights. For instance, coins can receive ratings on a scale from 1 to 70, where coins graded 65 and above typically embody pristine condition, significant rarity, and outstanding design appeal. The highest tier of grading is particularly appealing to collectors, as it often translates to a premium selling price. Numerous experts exercise their knowledge and experience to analyze each coin that comes their way, employing various techniques and tools that bolstered their credibility and allowed them to establish trust with buyers. However, navigating this intricate landscape is paramount. Potential buyers must educate themselves on grading practices to make informed asset decisions. In the case of error coins, expert opinions prove critical in assessing the value of particular specimens, especially the 2010 1-cent coin churned out by the U.S. Mint in 2010. Fueled by demand for such unique items, these communities continue to expand their networks, propelling more collectors to seek out error coins, especially as the stories behind them circulate widely. This kind of knowledge sharing is a form of currency in its own right. To provide added context, the rise in value of the 2010 1-cent coin can also be attributed to the broader economic principles at play within the collectibles market. As more people recognize the potential for significant investment opportunities in error coins, there's a growing monetary interest that enhances value across the board. This means that many collectors perceive not only the immediate financial implications but the potential long-term gains associated with owning rare coins. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, has become a powerful motivator that creates a sense of urgency for those looking to invest, igniting the passionate pursuits of new generations of numismatists eager to tap into the riches held by error coins. Furthermore, as finite resources dwindle, the appeal of unique coins, specifically error coins, becomes even more amplified, creating an air of exclusivity while simultaneously inviting more curious participants to explore their own collections. Interestingly, as the marketplace becomes saturated with knowledge and enthusiasm for error coins, its dynamics fluctuate, sparking shifts that can positively or negatively impact values overall. This fluid atmosphere creates opportunities for informed collectors to leverage their positions strategically, seeking to buy low during times of plentiful availability before selling high when the landscape shifts due to heightened demand. As the conversation continues surrounding the 2010 1-cent coin, the importance of keeping an eye on market trends becomes especially vital for anyone wishing to maximize the value of their error coins. Furthermore, it is essential to approach your forays into numismatics with a sense of adventure and excitement, ready to discover the hidden glories of coins long overlooked. Segments within the numismatic community highlight the joy of connecting collectors with appraisers or auction venues, where every show can introduce enthusiasts to fabulous finds, unexpected treasures, and valuable lessons learned. With social media platforms creating avenues for impressive discussions about coins, tales of discovery abound, and collectors share their successes, dreams, and aspirations across online platforms. As the old saying goes, some things are worth more than their face value, and the journey into the world of rare coins embodies this catchphrase beautifully. Real-life experiences shared among collectors not only forge bonds but nurture a collective eager to dig deeper into their own finds while seeking stories that showcase the ability of a simple coin to hold breathtaking worth. It is here, within this vibrant culture, where the 2010 1-cent coin sits at the center of attention, as stories emerge surrounding the thrill of discovery, shared bonding, and passionate pursuits that energize collectors looking for their next great finds. The idea that common pennies could lead not only to documents of history but significant investments has transformed how many of us view everyday currency. In conclusion, the 2010 1-cent coin is an extraordinary embodiment of how accidents during the minting process can spark enthusiasm through captivating stories, life-changing finances, and a rich community. Those who appreciate artful craftsmanship can find beauty in even the smallest coins, potentially igniting interest in this thrilling world filled with peculiarities and wonders. As we uncover these hidden treasures, it reminds us that our coins may be holding tales within their surfaces that extend even beyond the wealth they could generate. We're excited to bring you more engaging content, so thank you for being a part of this amazing journey today, and we look forward to sharing more treasures. Next. Today, we're going to focus on a remarkable coin that has garnered a lot of attention recently, the 2017 1-cent coin, commonly known as the penny, which has been valued at an astonishing $9 million due to its unique errors and mistakes during the minting process. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny, often dismissed as just pocket change, holds the potential to become a life-changing treasure, showcasing how a small error can lead to enormous financial valuations. As we get started, it's crucial to understand how coins, particularly those that are misprinted, can captivate the hearts and minds of collectors and investors alike. Coins like the 2017 penny represent more than mere currency, they embody history, culture, and even the excitement that stems from chance occurrences in the minting process. Most of us come across pennies every day, often paying little attention to them, but in the numismatic community, the focus is quite the opposite. Each coin could have its own unique story, especially in the case of error coins that can fetch astronomical values at auction. What differentiates a standard penny from one that could be worth millions lies primarily in the errors that occurred during production. In a typical year, the United States Mint produces billions of coins, but a select few will possess errors due to faults in the minting process. This could be anything from misaligned dies to incorrect planchets that can ultimately lead to what collectors term as error coins. In the case of the 2017 1-cent coin, several noted errors have propelled its ranking among desired collectibles, leading to astounding valuations that few dare to imagine. One of the most significant error types associated with this penny is the bilateral planchet error, which happens when two planchets are fed into the coin minting machine at the same time, resulting in a single coin that is struck on two blanks. This creates an irregular, multi-thick coin that is visually distinct and rarely seen in regular circulation. Having one of these dual planchet coins from 2017 means a collector is in possession of a piece not only unique in its construction but also rich in the tales of how it came to be. Another fascinating error linked to the 2017 penny is the double strike error. This occurs when the planchet is struck twice by the coin dies, leading to misalignment of the images on the coin. Such a double-struck penny can appear unusually designed or display notable off-center designs, making it stand out starkly from its non-error counterparts and capturing the intrigue of collectors worldwide. The visual allure created by these rare variants often leads to collectors passionately vying to acquire them, thus driving prices higher as the availability of such specimens remains limited. The unique characteristics of the 2017 1-cent coin elevate it into a coveted category, enhancing its status among collectors who hold it in high regard not just for what it is, but for the historical stories and unique experiences it records. Another error type that has captured the interest of numismatists surrounding the 2017 penny is the cud error. Cuds occur when a small piece of the die breaks off, producing an abnormality on the coin itself. These cud errors can manifest as lumps or raised sections on the surface of the coin, giving it a distinct appearance that can intrigue collectors searching for the most unusual variations. Cut errors highlight the potential beauty of imperfection, creating a narrative that fascinates newcomers and seasoned collectors alike, as they search tirelessly for these unique productions that stand apart from standard issues. The rarity of coins showcasing such errors plays a critical role in their demand and valuation. With billions of pennies produced each year, the odds of coming across a unique error coin are staggeringly low, making them rare gems sought after by collectors. The 2017 D1 cent coin is emblematic of that rarity, instilling a sense of excitement and hope among enthusiasts hoping to unearth these hidden treasures buried amongst more ordinary coins. In today's world, information travels fast, especially via online platforms and auction houses where collectors can share their findings, discuss coins and experiences, and keep track of the trends shaping the collectibles market. The buzz surrounding error coins such as the 2017 D-penny has ignited numerous conversations across social media, forums, and specialized websites dedicated to numismatics, reaching broader audiences eager to learn more about what makes certain coins so valuable. As awareness grows, the excitement surrounding these products only intensifies, resulting in an ongoing cycle of heightened interest, leading to more collectors joining in and exploring the possibilities presented by their own collections or everyday change. As the market thrives, so do the opportunities for those who hold or discover these error coins, particularly the 2017 D-penny, whose stories encompass both triumph and tragedy, chance and fortune. Interestingly enough, the valuation of the 2017 D1 cent coin is not just a product of the errors themselves, but they are also linked closely to the central themes surrounding collectibles, the psychology of collecting. The allure of owning something rare and unique stirs a sense of excitement and prestige amongst collectors. Rare coins have long been viewed as alternative investments, and their potential to gain value over time mirrors the nature of traditional investments which people have always flocked to. Thus, the community continues to grow as each story of discovery ignites a sense of camaraderie among collectors, who may gather in clubs, attend conventions, and take part in auctions. When the 2017 D-penny emerges from a collection, auction, or even a simple coin flip, the ripple effect extends beyond just individual gains. Collectors share their experiences, whether triumphs in discovering an overlooked error coin or even missteps in valuation, fostering collaboration and the sharing of knowledge. These encounters help usher new collectors into the community, while seasoned enthusiasts enjoy mentoring and expanding their wisdom around coin collecting. This cycle of engagement has encouraged many collectors to dive deeper into the art and science of recognizing potential error coins, spurring them to meticulously examine their own collections in hopes of uncovering valuable assets. The marketplace for error coins, especially those associated with notable years, such as the 2017 D-penny, has undeniably been shaped by trends popularized through traditional and social media. Reports regarding unprecedented sales of previous error coins have as much to do with the collective energy of enthusiasts as they do with the coins themselves. Various online platforms now exist where individuals can connect, buy, and sell error coins, fostering a thriving marketplace driven by shared knowledge and enthusiasm for the pursuit of collectibles. Bidding wars can erupt over highly sought-after pieces, demonstrating how the perfect storm of rarity, story, and community interest can drive prices skyward. The 2017 D1 cent coin showcases this evolution as its pricing and value reflect the ever-evolving dynamics at play within the numismatic community. Furthermore, coin grading serves as a significant factor in determining the value of the 2017 D1 cent coin. Professional grading services assess a coin's quality based on various criteria, including its condition, rarity, and historical context. Grading on a scale from 1 to 70 allows for potential appreciation beyond face value. Collectors often seek out coins graded at 65 or above as these typically represent top-tier items of great desirability. High-grade error coins appear regularly in auction houses, driving demand and interest among collectors eager to secure immaculately preserved examples. The 2017 D-penny finds its place within this realm, and as more collectors prioritize grade and condition, the value associated with those factors emerges as another layer enhancing the coin's intrinsic worth. Those seeking to invest in the 2017 D-penny must prioritize a commitment to understanding the grading process and recognizing which attributes contribute significantly to its fiscal assessment. Compounded by a growing array of enthusiasts eager to participate in the collectibles marketplace, the lessons learned introduce novices to time-tested techniques that ensure they know the ins and outs of valuations. They actively seek growth opportunities within the hobby, whether it be by attending coin shows, joining collector clubs, or scouting through coin shops to identify potential error pieces. In this environment, exciting stories abound as commercial relationships form among individuals connected by common interests. Furthermore, engaging in the thriving numismatic culture encourages healthier discussions about finances, investments, and the allure of finding unknown treasures, beckoning individuals to explore their own coin hoards to uncover amazing gems. Many have shared their own narratives online, recounting exhilarating moments when they discovered an error coin, leading to camaraderie and mutual encouragement that adds an enriching layer to the hobby's landscape. Overall, the expanding interest in error coins, particularly the 2017 D1 cent coin, showcases how its narrative represents an intersection of history, artistry, and economic savvy. Engaging with numismatics can lead to surprising revelations and connections, inspiring each of you to investigate your own collection and perhaps pave your way toward a valuable discovery. Thank you for being part of the journey today as we unravel the fascinating worlds behind error coins and the exciting stories they hold. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more captivating video. Next. Today, we have an exciting topic that revolves around a particularly rare coin, the 2007 D1 cent coin. What makes this penny so special, you may ask? Well, it has caught the attention of collectors and investors alike due to various unique errors and mistakes made during its minting process, leading to a jaw-dropping valuation of $24 million. Yes, you heard that correctly. A single penny, often disregarded as mere pocket change, can potentially represent a life-altering windfall for those fortunate enough to possess one of these rare specimens. As we explore this fascinating subject, we will uncover the remarkable characteristics that differentiate the 2007 D penny from millions of its fellow coins produced by the U.S. Mint, diving into the specific errors that have skyrocketed its value. When we think of pennies, it's easy to overlook their significance in daily transactions and consider them little more than nuisances that clutter our wallets or jars. However, hidden amongst these coins lies the potential for thousands, even millions, of dollars in value, particularly in coins that exhibit the desirable traits of errors made during production. Coin minting is an intricate process, and every now and then, mistakes can occur, leading to the creation of truly remarkable specimens. The charm of error coins captivates numismatists, the passionate collectors and historians who appreciate the beauty of collecting errors forged under less than perfect conditions. In the case of the 2007 D1 cent coin, it is the errors that shine through, transforming an ordinary penny into a sought-after collectible. There are numerous reasons why this coin and its errors have sparked so much interest among collectors, starting with the concept of rarity. The U.S. Mint produces billions of pennies each year, and while most of these coins wind up in circulation without flaws, there are always those rare few that break the mold. Mistakes lead to anomalies like misaligned designs, blank planchets, or even double strikes, each with its unique allure enticing collectors to seek them out. Specific to the 2007 D1 cent coin, one of the most notable errors relates to what is known as a die break, also called a cud error. These occur when a small piece of the die used to strike the coins breaks off during the minting process, resulting in distinctive raised or malformed areas on the coin's surface. Many collectors are drawn to these cud errors due to their unique aesthetics and the compelling story they tell about the manufacturing process. Cud errors on the 2007 D penny can create visually stunning pieces that are worth significantly more than their face value, thus, the allure of owning a piece of history with a manufacturing flaw that makes it stand apart from the rest. Holders of such coins can take pride in possessing relics that exemplify the imperfections of the minting process, serving as a conversation starter among fellow enthusiasts. Another error that can be associated with the 2007 D penny is the famed double strike error. This phenomenon occurs when a single planchet is struck more than once by the coin dies, leading to images appearing misaligned or overlapping. A double-struck 2007 D1 cent coin may display an incredible visual impact, with details of Abraham Lincoln's profile seemingly layered atop one another, simultaneously showcasing the artistry and the errors stemming from the minting process. The visual peculiarity of these double-struck coins not only adds intrinsic value but elevates them to a coveted status among the realms of collectible coins, attracting numerous bidders eager to add them to their troves of rare items. As the numismatic community's excitement continues to grow around error coins, particularly those such as the 2007 D1 cent coin, prospective collectors begin to understand the potential financial implications associated with these unique finds. Exploring vast online marketplaces, auction platforms, and coin shows become avenues of thrill as collectors search for these extraordinary examples, leading to exhilarating discoveries within their own areas. The majestic narrative that surrounds the 2007 D penny is echoed in the numerous instances that have emerged over the years of collectors striking gold, or, in this case, copper, when they least expect it. Various engaging stories and anecdotal reports circulate through collecting communities that emphasize the excitement of finding a valuable penny among common change. The 2007 D1 cent coin thus embodies the unpredictable journey that accompanies every individual's collection and highlights the fact that discernment pays off in the world of collectibles. Similar to the allure of treasure hunts, the idea that someone might one day uncover a rare error coin adds a thrill to the very idea of collecting, driving both seasoned enthusiasts and newcomers to engage in the art of spotting potential treasures among the mundane. As we observe this growing fascination surrounding error coins like the 2007 D penny, it's important to consider the broader context of these collectibles in relation to market dynamics. The psychology of collecting plays a significant role, with demand for coins influenced by the excitement of owning something unique combined with the possibility of realizing substantial financial gains down the line. Coin collectors have historically rallied around stories of incredible finds and astronomical sales, often sharing their experiences both online and in person. The fervor with which collectors pursue error coins creates a potent ecosystem, challenging traditional views of what constitutes value and transforming once insignificant pennies into objects of desire. We can also observe that the excitement surrounding the 2007 D1 cent coin has increasingly become intertwined with the realm of speculative investing. As the thrills of coin collecting evolve, more individuals seek to capitalize on their interest in error coins not only as a beloved hobby but as a legitimate investment vehicle. Numerous collectors of error coins have turned their sights on auction houses and online marketplaces offering opportunities to buy and sell coins for profit, particularly as stories about high-value transactions circulate through the numismatic community. The sheer novelty of these transactions highlights the unique crossover between passion and investing and motivates many to dive headfirst into the world of numismatics, pursuing treasured pieces while keeping an eye on the bottom line. Moreover, evidence of growing enthusiasm for error coins has led to advancements in evaluating and grading these unique finds. Expert appraisal services have gained popularity, emphasizing the importance of professional grading practices to help collectors accurately assess the worth of their coins. Effective grading can significantly impact a coin's final valuation, allowing collectors to leverage their investments within the marketplace. Several factors influence the grading system, including the overall condition of the coin, rarity, specific errors present, and the coin's desirability among enthusiasts. Coins with higher grades tend to garner more attention and offer increased selling potential at auction. Investing in quality grading practices becomes essential for those wishing to navigate the error coin landscape effectively. The 2007 D1 cent coin stands as a prime example of this process, demonstrating how an appreciation for beauty can coincide with demand-driven economics, affording it that captivating $24 million valuation. To cultivate a lasting appreciation for error coins, enthusiasts are encouraged to explore educational resources, attend collector gatherings, and engage in dialogue with fellow numismatists. Building connections within this vibrant community provides avenues for acquiring knowledge, gaining insight into trends, and fortifying friendships among individuals passionate about the world of collecting. The intertwining of error coins such as the 2007 D penny with personal narratives, social engagements, and market opportunities forms a rich tapestry that defines the collectible sphere. As more people hear about the exceptional potential of error coins and the thrilling stories that accompany them, new individuals are motivated to enter this environment, seeking connections and insights to guide their own explorations in coin collecting. In conclusion, the 2007 D1 cent coin exemplifies how even the most commonplace piece of currency can carry profound historical significance and extraordinary value as a result of manufacturing errors. Such coins possess the potential to unveil tales of chance while demonstrating what it means to appreciate the art of collecting. For those who locate these rare, error-ridden pennies, a treasure trove of possibilities awaits, leading to connections and growth alongside the pursuit of knowledge within the numismatic universe. The exhilarating tale of the 2007 penny serves as a testament to the hidden worlds that exist within our everyday lives and encourages us to cherish even the most unremarkable items around us, as any coin may one day unveil an unexpected story or value that alters perspectives and inspires hope. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey today through the world of numismatics, where chance and history intersect at every turn. Don't forget to like and subscribe to ensure that you remain connected as we continue delving into remarkable stories, uncovering mysteries, and exploring the complexities of collectible coins just like the 2007 1-cent penny. We look forward to sharing more insights and discoveries with you in the future. Today, we're focusing on an exceptional coin that has garnered a lot of attention in the collectible market, specifically the 2009 1-cent coin, often simply dubbed the penny, which has recently been valued at an incredible $26 million due to a series of manufacturing errors and misprints. Yes, you heard correctly, a single penny, typically thought of as mere pocket change, can potentially represent a life-altering financial opportunity for those lucky enough to discover one of these rare errors. As we dive into the details surrounding this fascinating coin, we will explore the various errors that occurred during its production and the circumstances that contributed to its staggering valuation, giving you an appreciation for the extraordinary possibilities hidden within such a seemingly ordinary item. To kick things off, it's important to understand that the minting process for coins is complex and highly regulated, with strict quality control measures in place to ensure that each coin produced meets the standards specified by the U.S. Mint. Despite these safeguards, mistakes can and do occur, often resulting in the creation of exceptionally rare and desirable error coins that captivate collectors and investors alike. Coins like the 2009 1-cent piece embody the thrill of discovery in the numismatic world, serving as reminders that even the most common forms of currency can be transformed into valuable collectibles due to mistakes made during production. The journey of the 2009 1-cent coin begins with its general production. Like every penny, it was designed to honor Abraham Lincoln, featuring his likeness on the obverse side and either a shield or the historic wheat design on the reverse, depending on the variant. However, due to a number of production errors during the minting process, certain examples of the 2009 penny took on unique characteristics that set them apart from the rest, capturing the attention and admiration of collectors across the country. The first major error worth mentioning is the double die error, which occurs when a coin is struck with misaligned dies, resulting in the details being stamped onto the coin more than once, often creating a dramatic impression that leaves collectors intrigued. In the case of the 2009 penny, some error coins exhibit a dramatic doubling of Lincoln's features, including his beard and facial details, resulting in a charmingly unique and valuable specimen. The appeal of coins that have been mistakenly created during this process captivates a wide range of collectors, becoming prized pieces of history and art that will enhance any collection while commanding a high price in the market. The presence of such an error in a 2009 1-cent coin adds to its mystique and intrinsic value, since a double die error signifies a specific and well-documented occurrence that enhances not only the coin's worth but also the narrative surrounding it. Rarity plays a significant role in assessing the value of the 2009 penny, as only a limited number of double die examples are known to exist, elevating their status from ordinary currency to extraordinary collectibles. The combination of rarity and demand creates a perfect storm for interested buyers, as collectors eagerly search for these unique finds in rolls of coins or at local coin shops, all hoping to uncover that mystical piece that could potentially change their financial outlook. The design choice behind the 2009 1-cent coin also contributes to its collectible nature. During that year, the U.S. Mint released the penny with multiple reverse designs to commemorate the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, further enhancing the appeal for collectors. Among these designs were the historic wheat reverse, representing Lincoln's Illinois roots and in homage to the original cents produced, in addition to newer designs like the Union Shield, which represented Lincoln's legacy in unifying the country. This varied design approach increased interest among collectors, who sought to not only acquire valuable errors but also the diverse designs that appealed to numismatic enthusiasts. Furthermore, the allure of the 2009 pennies is amplified due to their symbolic elements, allowing collectors to appreciate the deeper meaning behind their acquisitions. When it comes to coin collecting, historical significance often merges with personal narratives, shaping the reason why individuals cherish these collectibles. Each 2009 1-cent coin can serve as a bridge to a larger context of American history and culture, from Lincoln's enduring legacy to the evolution of coin design itself, all reflected in an object that many people may have unwittingly overlooked. In addition to the double-die errors, collectors should also remain vigilant for other notable errors that increase the value significantly, such as the brokerage error, which is another fascinating possibility tied to the 2009 1-cent coin. Brokerage errors occur when a coin is pressed against another coin, resulting in the creation of a one-sided impression on a planchet that has yet to be struck. In effect, this leads to coins that bear the reverse image of one coin side on one face, while the obverse side remains intact. Such unusual strikes have been known to excite interest among collectors who value the quirks and stories behind these oddities, often leading to high bidding at auctions when a particularly rare specimen is confirmed. The potential for discovering a brokerage error among a collection of pennies inspires thrill seekers to inspect their loose change with newfound curiosity. In many ways, the story of the 2009 1-cent coin reflects the broader landscape of coin collecting, where passion and investment cross paths. Collectors who seek these rare errors often discover that what can begin as a simple exploration into a hobby translates into a drive to build a financial portfolio, and error coins have the potential to yield substantial returns over time. The 2009 penny stands out as a prime example within this realm, driving home the notion that even modest denominations can experience substantial appreciation because of their unique characteristics. As word of the fascination surrounding error coins spreads throughout the community, many local coin shows propagate a communal spirit of competition and collaboration, enabling collectors to share tips, experiences, and prized discoveries from their own collections. Attending such events leads many interested parties to form relationships, gathering knowledge that bolsters their understanding of the intricacies involved in assessing coin value. Herein lies a powerful aspect of the numismatic community. Sharing knowledge opens up doors for individuals who might not have otherwise participated fully in coin collecting. By empowering collectors to connect, whether through online forums or local meetups, the excitement generated around error coins transforms the whole experience into collaborative storytelling where victories and dreams are celebrated. This interconnectedness has paved the way for coin enthusiasts to engage in educational opportunities, develop appraisal skills, and learn about market trends, ultimately enhancing their appreciation of unique coins, particularly those as fascinating as the 2009 1-cent piece. As the interest surrounding error coins continues to rise, industry professionals play a notable role in shaping the marketplace. Coin grading services have become invaluable partners for collectors, as they provide crucial assessments for understanding the worth of specific coins based on a variety of factors including condition, rarity, type of error, and overall market demand. Grading scales commonly operate on a range from 1 to 70, with higher ratings indicative of better quality and rarity. Error coins within higher grades can command remarkable prices at auctions, further affirming their stature as investment opportunities while inspiring more individuals to research grading practices and refine their collecting skills. For the 2009 1-cent coin, being graded effectively can mean the difference between a modest value and peak valuations, so prospective collectors need to educate themselves about how to identify quality coins and leverage grading decisions to optimize their investments. Moreover, with stunning visuals emerging from digital platforms, error coins garner appreciative followers who share their experiences along individual journeys, creating an atmosphere of excitement and anticipation all around. Social media serves as a catalyst for the numismatic community, connecting enthusiasts and experts well beyond geographic limitations. As the enthusiasm extends through platforms and forums, collectors share their experiences and engage in lively discussions centered around error coins, pricing trends, and valuable tips for navigating the collectibles market. These online interactions have become a breeding ground for camaraderie, allowing for global connections that unite people over a shared love for coins and the thrill of discovery. As communities flourish, stories reach farther into the world of collecting, encouraging exploration even among those who may have just an inkling of curiosity about the world of error coins. In summary, the 2009 1-cent coin serves as a remarkable representation of how an ordinary piece of currency can attract immense fascination due to the imperfections of the minting process. By combining fascinating error characteristics, historical significance, and a strong sense of community, this particular penny stands as an emblem of potential value hidden in the most unexpected places. Thank you for joining us today as we explore these treasures together, Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for even more captivating stories, historical insights, and exhilarating discoveries as we continue to navigate the intriguing universe of collectible